Oh,
And we're back.
gamer.
So I just destroyed 2 things of wheat, and I had a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Hi, hello. This is not my second time trying to do this video. Totally not my second time.
It totally is.
Yeah, no, definitely not my second time trying to do this. But if you can hear in the background, I have my...
Guys, he's lying.
Yeah, I'm lying through my teeth, but I have my friend Ashley here with me today, and I feel so dumb.
Hello.
I feel stupid. Like, I'm not usually this brain, but I pulled a Minecraft brain and had a square brain today.
No, gamer, here's what your mind did when it woke up. Yeah, I'm gonna press the delete button. You know.
No, see what happened was, if people are watching this episode out of line from the other ones, what happened was I was playing on the server privately, on my own time, trying to get some stuff done off camera, and you know they can see on camera that I have stuff moved into the new Capitol building of our village and everything. But what ended up happening was a chunk of the city just disappeared. I can't explain why, and I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden it was just gone. It ceased to exist. And I don't know if it was just because something happened that wasn't supposed to, or a mod didn't decide to load, or whatever. But it broke, and so I had to reload the map and rebuild everything from the ground up. And people saw that episode of me trying to fix everything in creative, and now the city is kind of back to... I say back to normal, even though we're missing the bar. So... like, the thing that we're missing the most is the bar. The bar is gone. It is gone. It does not exist anymore. So I have to rebuild the bar.
As if you needed a bar.
That's the thing, though. I did need a bar. That was the problem. Because the bar was built by my dad.
Gamer.
Yeah.
Who needs a bar when the entire goddamn ocean is right there?
It's not. The ocean is not here. All we have is a tiny lake.
Well, I can't see it.
Yeah, I know. But we just have this... Okay. That's true. But we need our alcohol, dude. Because the alcohol gives us boosts and stuff. Like, I will show off. Where's the whiskey? I know that I have the mod in here. It can give us like night vision, haste, fire resistance, restoration, regeneration. Like, it can give us a lot of stuff. And here I am missing my bar because it's not even my bar in the first place. It was Dad's bar. Dad's it. Which is the sad part because he's not...
Gamer, it can't be as bad as the earlier moment today of where I was experimenting in People Playground. And
people want me to play it again. I've got friends who want me to play People's Playground again, but honestly, what am I going to do in that game again?
Gamer.
Yes.
You probably heard it happen like 40 friggin' times, but they don't know what happened, okay?
They probably won't.
Well, I'm gonna tell them right now.
Go ahead, I won't stop you.
Equipment, it just randomly exploded. It combusted into flames. I don't know what I did.
No one knows what you're doing. You're a wild card.
I'm more than a wild card.
Honestly, I'm starting to think so.
You can't read me.
You know what? I'm just gonna break the rules just a little bit because we had this and I need it.
Oh,
I'm bringing back the recipe pages for the bar. But where do I put
Oh
them?
god.
Where do I put? There's no bar. Maybe I should rebuild the bar. You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll rebuild the bar in this episode. I mean, I don't want to rebuild the bar. My dad had a perfectly good bar. But, like, I'm going to have to rebuild the bar.
Ah, yes. The cold Canadian breeze coming in through the window.
Oh, you have the Canadian Air Fleet?
Man, I wish.
But that's what the Canadian Geese are. They're the Canadian Air Fleet.
Correction.
Uh-oh.
Royal Air Force.
Alright, so you're not going to see this until the video comes out, but I made a slight... Only slightly.
I swear to Christ.
Okay, for the record, I didn't destroy everything, but I did vein mine a massive hole into the ground.
I was about to say, don't pull them in and don't nuke yourself.
I don't have dynamite. I've turned mobs off just so that doesn't happen.
No. You see, the I was playing Minecraft and I had this stupid, idiotic thought come to my mind, okay?
I Mike Mulligan to myself.
So, what I did was, I asked myself, I wonder how many creepers I could get into one area.
Why? Why would you do that?
Look, my brain wasn't thinking, okay, it did not thunk.
Clearly you didn't thunk.
It went to the dark side, okay?
Jeez. Did it make a man out of you at least?
I mean, yeah, I wasn't scared of creepers after that.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's easy, just slap them into the hole.
Yeah, that fixes the problem temporarily, but...
And then there comes the issue of you falling down the hole.
I just realized I didn't have one of my earbuds in, so I was only hearing half of what you were saying. I'm gonna turn my game volume down a little bit more, because usually I have it up pretty loud.
It's fine. Tis but a scrap.
Oh my gosh, man. Like, I can understand small screw-ups, like, I get it. But stuff like that, I mean, even I'm not that
To be
dumb.
fair, I did drink maybe 3 beers before I did that, okay?
Oh yeah, I forgot, you're old enough to drink in Canada, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one thing people have completely forgotten. I have Canadian people. I know people in Canada. Which brings me to my next question. How fast can you export me some maple syrup?
Well, let's see here. I know where to get some maple, like the actual good stuff, not the artificial shit.
Right.
By the time I get that, it might take me a few hours or minutes. Not sure yet. But I can and I will get it to you, I promise.
Don't worry, man. I'll get you the good stuff, I promise. Don't give me concrete shoes, you American.
Please don't hang me, I did nothing wrong.
I can hear my editor just yelling at me.
Oh no.
Oh, he'll be fine. He can suck it up. He can suck it up. He's my editor. I tell him what to do. He's gonna edit something stupid in there. I know it. I'm just gonna see something in post, and I'm like, hey, wait a second.
I'm. What did I mix to get the explosive concoction in people on the ground?
I don't know.
I mixed acid, nitroglycerine, friggin' some adrenaline.
Oh yeah, of course, because that's what you need to give people when they're, you know.
Yeah, you know, give them a kick in the ass.
Pretty much, yeah.
Don't do that though. Once you shoot them, they spontaneously combust.
Hey, it's like, you know, it's funny, but is it funny? I gotta play People's Playground again. If I play People's Playground again, I'm gonna have you join me for that too.
Oh no.
You're like the only one I can think of at the moment who would actually make People's Playground like worth doing a collab with.
Oh no.
Well, it's either you or Gray still plays, and I still haven't heard back from him yet.
No shit, the man lives in Florida, I'm pretty.
He lives in Tampa, but I have him on Facebook, so.
Damn.
I know, isn't that great?
So fun fact.
Uh-oh.
Playing Scrap Mechanic with mods. I highly do recommend this for those who actually know what Scrap Mechanic is.
Don't think any of my fans do, but I'm gonna assume for the sake of the video.
Okay. My plea to you is never take 2 nuclear bombs inside of your vehicle.
I remember that! Oh my god, man.
I fly around. I just tried to fly in my little spaceship.
Keyword being tried.
Hey. Shut up.
Ah!
I clicked one button by accident, okay? It was one frigging button.
Hey, I mean, one button's enough to do the job, man.
Hindsight, I probably should have added a bomb bay door. Just saying.
That might have been useful, don't you think?
I mean, yeah, it would have stopped the nukes. I hope.
How much would it have actually stopped them, though, is the real question.
I mean, there was 2 of them in there. Here. 2 nukes dropping at the same time. Highly unlikely.
That is a Rutro moment if I've ever heard of one.
Rutro race?
Rutro Raggy, I made a roo-roo. Rutro Raggy, I made a roo-roo.
Long story short, my vehicle was non-existent afterward.
Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's because you dropped 2 nuclear warheads on it.
Oh no, I dropped them below it.
That doesn't help the snow explosions move upwards.
I mean... Okay, to be fair, the ship I was piloting completely made of cardboard, so...
Why would you fly a ship? No, I want you to think of this, Ashley. You're smarter than me. Why fly a ship made of wood? And your first response would be, I need nuclear warheads.
Well, okay. The ship is a customized version of a ship already on the workshop for Scrap Mechanic, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So it was already made of cardboard by the time I was...
Sure.
And this was... I'm not joking. It's literally the ship I borrowed. Well, I say borrowed, but it's more stealing. That's beside the point.
Do you have something you want to tell me, criminal mastermind?
not yet. Just know I'm going to poison the whole of Canada in some way or another.
I'll make notes not to drink the water.
Who says it's gonna be water?
That doesn't help your case.
I know. It's just a joke. Come on.
I know you're kidding, but does the algorithm know you're kidding?
Man, I don't give two flying friggin' fracks about YouTube's algorithm.
Frickin' fracks! You're trying so hard not to swear. I'm not drinking coffee, I'm drinking tea. What is wrong with me? Two
Gamer,
frickin'
how many
fracks.
drugs did you have? Gamer,
I don't do drugs.
did you have?
I don't do drugs. I haven't installed that mod yet.
No. The answer was yes.
No, I haven't installed the mod yet. We're gonna make an underground crime ring if I can. If I can make an underground crime ring in Minecraft, I'm gonna do it.
Oh man, you know what? Just for the sake of the joke.
Yeah.
So my lab and people playground must have been a meth lab or something, cause damn.
That crap hurted.
Calculated.
That crap hurted.
All it took was one miscalculated misclick.
Emphasis on the word miscalculated. Good God, man.
It was just me being an idiot.
Oh, now he admits that he's an idiot. Oh, copper.
Hey, when have I never admitted I was an idiot?
Yesterday.
Hey, yesterday was a different story. I was drunk.
You heard it here first. My friends get drunk before they record with me. Oh my God. Why? I've been a good gamer, I think.
So we don't know.
I think I've been a good gamer. I have no idea.
Any bull crap.
I mean, yeah. But do you really want to admit that?
Honesty is honesty, and if it causes people pain, so be it.
Hey, I mean, you're preaching to the choir here, man. Preaching to the choir.
Oh my God, I seen this Minecraft meme. It's like, me accidentally hits my friend. My friend's 64 dogs.
Yes! I know what you're talking about. God, I gotta find a dog in this game. We need one. Because I just realized.
The freaking dogs are like, so. Yeah.
Like, I don't have dogs right now.
You don't have Gogo?
No, I don't have a doggo at the moment. I just remembered the fact I don't have one. The what?
Wait. Dodongo. You don't know who Dodongo is?
No, I don't know who Dodongo is.
He is from, I think it's Ocarina of Time. He's one of the bosses. He's a big lizard-looking thing.
Oh! Oh!
Yes, Dodongo. You know,
Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that guy, the big green lizard thing. Man literally looks like he used to be a chameleon. Then he took too many steroids.
Oh, Minecraft, stop doing this to me. It's lagging because it realizes that I'm using Discord at the moment. So it really doesn't want me to be placing blocks as fast as I am.
Damn.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Ooh, just had enough blocks to finish the... I'm not making the bar double level this time. That took a lot of work.
Oh, man. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Dude, same. Actually, I'm gonna TP to a location off campus. Ow! Okay, we're good. Right. I need lag. Give me a second.
So I'm pretty sure that
What?
I got almost. Huh?
Huh?
I'm relatively sure that I have almost every achievement in People Playground.
What about the hidden ones?
Aside from, well, the 4 hidden ones, I'm not sure what they are. Because
They're hidden.
that's the point. Hid in. So
Why can't they be hid out?
Experiment. I mean, it would be weird if they showed you the names, right?
Oh, that would be hiding out in plain sight. Wouldn't it be?
Fool, I've been here this entire time.
Yeah, you've just been secretly in the Minecraft server and nobody knew about it. They were just like, who's that random dude in the background? Oh, it's just, it's my friend being my friend.
Just like friggin' some 4 blocks away, you just hear an entire forest go boom.
Dude, I'm building my village next to a forest. That would scare me. I'd hear a bang and I'd be like, oh, no, that's just Ashley breaking into my server again.
Well, that's just Ashley drilling to the core of the earth.
Already way ahead of you.
Sir, just give me like 10 billion TNT and I'll show you what I could do.
I've seen what you can do. You scared me.
Have you really, though?
Dude, how long have we known each other? I've seen what you can do.
Have you really?
Honestly, no. But you're not the only one that I've had a life where it's like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
You fool. You thought you could outsmart me.
No, I just thought I could outrun you. You thought you could outsmart me? I have 70 alternate accounts! God, that's so funny. I don't know why it was so funny, but it was so funny. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm at 1 heart.
What would make this funnier is if that was voiced, like if someone did a voiceover for that, but it was Eggman saying that to friggin' Sonic. Accounts.
Okay, which Eggman though? Original Eggman or Jim Carrey?
Let's be real here. The original would be much more hilarious.
Yes, but Jim Carrey had the best deliveries because 90% of his lines were improv, just like Eggman.
I mean, okay. Why stop at 1 though?
Why not have all of them?
Exactly.
What is wrong with us?
Like, Pokemon really would be like, get in my balls.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Well, it's true. You're trapping Pokemon in Pokeballs.
Yeah, okay, you make a point there. I guess that is technically a statement that can be made without crossing a line.
Yeah. Like, get in my balls.
Jeez. I bring you onto this for less than a half a minute, and already you've gone down the road of no return.
Hey. I'm not a wild card. I'm a loose cannon and a grenade launcher.
So, Monday morning in Florida.
Exactly. Okay. A Monday morning in Florida, except with more terrorism.
Yeah, I mean, that does sound like something you would do. I mean, look what we do in People's Playground,
Considering I set off like 40 nukes.
God, That facility, I think this is my conspiracy theory for People's Playground. Matt Pet, take notes. I think People's Playground takes place in the ship that got lost in Portal.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on because nobody knows the area of the People's Playground testing site, right? But all we know about it is that it exists.
Well, that's the thing. My theory here, now, hear me out on this.
I'm listening.
My theory of what People Playground is actually liminal spaces. So, like, the back rooms.
So you think it's the back rooms?
Well, yeah. Look at the levels we get to play on, right? They basically have no end and no start. Well, they do have an end and a start, but it's just your screen.
Yes, and also the way that the spawn mechanics work, you're basically creating stuff out of thin air.
Yes, pretty much. And this also means since there's an infinite amount of space, by default, you could have an infinite amount of people.
But the people clearly have a soul, right? I mean, because they die.
Well, yes, they die, but notice how they don't really, like, give a shit?
Well, we can't hear them screaming.
Well, you can light them on fire, then they'll do a little jig, but that's about all you get out of a reaction for them, you know?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they don't feel pain.
I will not deny that, so what if People Playground is just connected to our world, but it's a parallel of where if someone somehow manages to make it or falls into the back rooms, they get
tits.
Hey?
Okay, we're good.
I'm not making any sense.
No.
I'm really not making it sense.
No, it makes sense, but at the same time, I just dropped a bucket of lava inside of a concrete house. Next to a bunch of wooden stuff.
Damn.
That's kind of dangerous.
So what if every time someone dies or they fall into a back room scenario, the moment we spawn a human in, what if we're just taking people's souls from the real world and using them for our enjoyment?
Well, I don't... The only reason I actually People's Playground is because it reminds me of a Flash game I loved called Manipulated Doll 2. You know the game, right? You gotta know that game.
Yeah.
But like, the only reason I play it is because it reminds me of that game. But also, in Manipulated Doll 2, there was an Easter egg that I absolutely loved because it was Crescent Rose from Ruby. It was a scythe that's a 50 caliber shotgun.
Okay, gamer.
Mm-hmm.
They added a mod on the Steam Workshop for People Playground that allows you to have like dolls from other games.
Mm-hmm.
So like the rag dolls, you can essentially just shove them into People Playground and then play with them.
Well, I mean,
with
that's...
flamethrowers and...
Okay, someone needs to explain to me why the flamethrowers in People Playground don't work. No, they don't.
What do you mean they don't work, gamer?
I have tried using the flamethrower in the weapons multiple times, and it doesn't work.
Have you clicked the F button?
The what?
And held the F button. The F button is the activation key.
I did not know that F was the activation key.
Yeah, that's how you get weapons to work. You click F.
I didn't know. I've been right-clicking, left-clicking the entire time.
You hold it. You hold F for the flamethrower and amongst other weapons. But I'll let you decide which one of those weapons you have to hold. Because I'll be damned if I have to explain it to you.
Are you eating chips?
Pizza crust.
Oh. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
No. In order to make beer mugs,
No.
I have to get more wood and I have to use iron.
If I was kidding you, I'd just want to become a clown.
You worry me.
Excuse me.
Oh, dude, burp on camera as much as you want. I frankly don't. Fans, I won't care. In my household, if it's a compliment to the chef, so KFC, I love you. Hey, GFuel, if you ever find me, I'm literally a gamer. I've played video games before. I'm scared someone's gonna come in here while we're recording and screw this whole thing up.
Damn.
Not that I'm too worried about that, but if you think...
GFuel, like drink radiation.
I drink... Pardon me? I only caught a little bit of that because I was running. Grass was, like, draining you out. What did you say?
Okay, so GFuel, like I drink radiation.
Not that this will hinder probably me getting a... But we worked at Subway because of morning and said, hey, listen, I know you're going to hate me for this, but I need you to come in for your opening shift and stay until closing. And I was like, are you kidding me? She goes, no, I'm not kidding you. We just had our closer quit, and I need someone to come in and basically fill in his spot. And right now, you're really the only one who can do it. I'm like, you're insane. She goes, tell you what, if you come in, I'll go and buy you whatever you want from the store to keep. I said, deal. So I showed up for my open shift, got the store up and running. Keep in mind, the Subway that I worked for wouldn't pay me from about 5 o'clock to about when the store opened. So I decided to say screw you, and I kept coming to the building to make money. So anyway, I'm opening the store and everything. The manager comes in, my boss. She goes, all right, what do you want from the store? And I need 3 GFuels. And she goes, does it matter what the flavor is? I said, just get one with PewDiePie on it, and the other 2 I don't really care. So she was done with her. She left when she was done with her shift. Back with 3 cans of GFuel, 1 with the PewDiePie, 1 with Sonic, and 1 regular. I was burnt out at this point. So my dumb brain took 2 of them open simultaneously and poured them into a large glass from the fountain machine. Chug half of that down, crack open the 3rd one, and pour it into the cup. Keep in mind, each of these things, 300 milligrams of caffeine in them. All right? So I was wired. So as I'm basically wired myself to the point of extinction, my friend comes in, who is no longer my friend, sadly. He comes in and he looks at me and he goes, are you okay? To which I replied, I'm wired. And he goes, I can tell. And so I'm still chugging this GFuel throughout the rest of the night. Towards the end of my shift, I started to notice something really bad. I started to notice that my heartbeat went from feeling very normal to feeling like a weed whacker.
Jesus.
So I'm sitting there trying to figure out why my heart is starting to act weird, And I'm still drinking the GFuel. So the end of my shift comes around, and I finally drank all of the GFuel. All of the GFuel was gone, and I had drank it all officially. And
Jesus.
I walk over to my friend who's working at the gas station at the time, and he looks at me and he goes, "Are you okay?" And I said, "No." And he goes, "Why?" And I threw 3 cans of GFuel on the ground, slammed the cup on the counter, slumped down behind the counter, and proceeded to laugh like the Joker for like 15 minutes. I'm just sitting behind the counter going,
Okay, Peter Griffin.
And so my friend comes over to me when he gets the opportunity, and he goes, "What did you do?" And I said something to speak through the laughter. I said, "So I had to work an open to close shift over there at Suabue." And he goes, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "And you drank 3 cans of GFuel?" And I'm like, "Within the span of a few hours, yeah." And he goes, "You realize that's lethal, right?" And I'm like, "No, it's not lethal." He goes, "Dude, that's 4 times the lethal amount of caffeine a human's supposed to have." And I'm like, "No, it's not." If a human was to ingest 400 milligrams of... No, it was 600. In 2 to 3 hours, it will cause their heart to stop beating and explode. And I was sitting there thinking, well, I could have died. And he goes, "Yeah, you could have died." And I straight up looked at him and said, "Still would have worked, though." And he goes, "What is wrong with you?" And so my friends had to drive their car across town to come get me. And they looked at me and they said, "What is wrong with you?" And I only had one thing to lie. I said, "Sponsor me!" So they dragged the car, and I get home. And I get home, and I told my dad what I had done, and he goes, "You could have died." And I said, "I needed the job."
Okay, here's the funny thing.
Yeah.
I drank that much sugar.
Oh, the sugar was even worse.
No. No. You just friggin' meme time here, okay?
Oh, no.
Emoji, big brain. No thanks.
It's meme time, it's meme time. Gather all your friends, it's meme time, it's meme time. The only cure for sadness.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who gets that, bless you. King bless you.
I know exactly which series that's from, but I'm not gonna say it.
Yep, don't. No, they don't get to know it.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. You don't know the reference? Screw you.
You uncultured swine! Ooh. Good question. That brings up an excellent question. Should I make an outdoor patio for the bar?
Why the hell not?
Because I was just thinking, like, how would I go about doing it? You know? I guess I have this dark oak fence. You know, might as well use that. Anyway, for the first time in your life, what?
For the first time, I think I felt a tooth break.
You're saying that while live recording.
Yeah.
Do you realize how bad that sounds?
Hey. I can admit it's not as bad as they think.
Are you sure about that?
Gamer.
Yes.
We both know of my my genetic mutation.
The fact that you're
my bones, right?
The fact that you're Wolverine.
Okay, listen, man. That's a joke, man, right there.
I just see Logan show up at my door one day from Canada, and I'm just like, hey man, what's up? And you're just like, let's go kick some ass.
But first, drink this maple syrup.
Let's go kick some ass. But first, here's your maple syrup, man. Sorry it took me so long. I'm sorry. That border man, whew, he wanted to frisk me, but like I said, no, thank you. What syrup? Doesn't matter. Pulls up, rips off a bra. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry to everyone watching this, but this is our conversations on a regular basis. Oh, this is gonna get age restricted. I gotta age restrict this video. I don't have a choice anymore. Yeah?
Here's the thing.
Huh.
You can't spell crackhead. You can't spell crackhead without crack.
Yeah, but you can't spell America without M19s. I don't even think that's... You can't spell Canada without can.
No. Okay, you can't spell Canada without maple syrup.
I'm sorry. The way I phrased that was just, you can't spell Canada without can. Or duh.
And then, gamer, are you okay?
I'm fine. I've been about 4 o'clock this morning.
Do I need to drive over to your house with a bucket of snow?
Why would you bring a bucket of snow? Is it Canadian snow? Hang on, wait. Honest question. Is it Canadian snow?
It will be Canadian snow, and I will shove it in your face.
I would love that, though, because I've never Canadian snow.
It feels like any other snow, just colder.
But that's what makes it special.
I mean, the fact you... Okay, fun fact. In Canada, we don't have as many diseases as the rest of the world because we're so fucking cold.
Oh, yeah, no, I get it.
Go outside in the snow, just lay down.
But, you see, that's the beauty of Canada. I want to go to Canada for 2 reasons. 1, because I want to come see you. And 2, there's a streamer there that I really, really like. Alright?
Stop simping. Stop simping.
Okay, for the record, I'm talking about, if I was going to simp for someone, I'm currently Calliope Mori, and she's going to kill me for that, because she's the freaking Grim Reaper. Calliope Mori, and, oh, who was the other one? Youre. Those are the 2 I'm currently simping for.
Oh, Marty, if my best buddy Sylvester was here, he would kick your ass.
I would expect nothing less.
Shut up with your sarcasm, boy.
Upgraded fence. Can I even make the upgraded? I can't make the upgraded fence. I don't have the tools needed.
The tools.
Yep. So I'm gonna have to rely on good old-fashioned fake fence.
Okay, gamer. You don't have the tools, nor...
Look at it, do not have the tools. I do not have the tools here, Kyuk.
You don't have the wrench, my son. Because I stole it.
It's not all about the dark side of the Force, Luke. It's about the Mets, son. Let's go watch the game, son. Or however that meme goes. I love them.
Darth Vader was... Okay, if Lord Vader was here in the car right now, I would probably be the first one to get force choked.
Probably. I think we can all agree that's probably what would happen. For those who don't know, on Ashley's server, there's actually someone named Darth Vader, and we treat him basically just like we treat Vader in real life, because that's how he acts. There's no difference between him and the real Vader. They are practically identical.
I mean, I don't know what got into me freaking last night there, but I was in a call with Lord Vader himself there, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know why I said this, but holy shit. I just said, Lord Vader, nah, Anakin Skywalker.
No, you did not!
I did. I'm sorry, I did.
I am surprised you ain't dead. I wanted to cheat.
I know, right?
I wanted to cheat so bad. I was going to spawn more birch fence so that I didn't have to make more. And then I was like, you know what? That's cheating because I said I wasn't going to do that because anyway. God.
So get to chopping, boy.
I can be as loud as I want to right now because my dad's not home. Prayers for my dad, by the way. He's healing from a skin infection.
Well, you already know I'm always about that shit.
Yeah, I know you are. That's why I was just letting the rest of the people know on YouTube, pray for dad.
I mean, I'm not religious, but...
I'm not religious, but when people's families are at stake... I mean, I'm saying that as a joke, but everybody knows I'm probably one of the most religious people out there. And that's saying something. Because I had to yesterday ban my own younger brother because he was being homophobic on a Twitch stream. I actually had to ban him from my own stream because he was pretending to be homophobic. That is how much I will not tolerate it. Like, I'm on the fence when it comes to it. Everybody knows I do not have a side when it comes to the QT, whatever.
Was that the same stream?
Huh?
Okay, was that the same stream that I was in with my buddy old best pal, Firefly, while we were playing Scrap Mechanic?
Yes.
Alright.
Would have been the same one.
The joke I made was that I had turned my character's skin color black. And then Firefly told me to go pick some cotton, so I said, okay.
No! Oh my... He did not. No, he did not. He did not.
What?
He didn't tell you to do that, did he?
Yes, he did.
Oh my word, that's gonna get... I really hope that didn't clip on Twitch. I'm gonna let that slide here because we're only talking about it. We're not making fun of it.
Oh, it did not clip. It did not.
Oh, thank heavens. Because I was gonna say, if that clipped, I'd be done. If I was clipped, that stream would have ended my Twitch career right there.
Okay, gamer? I was wearing a pair of headphones at that time, so...
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it wouldn't have clipped through the stream via me.
I mean, yeah, but take into account that... Wait, weren't we in two separate calls?
I don't think so.
Okay. Should I tell the viewers my amazing ability?
Yeah, sure, go for it. Why not?
Okay, so everybody... Now, most people can't break the fabric of reality, but I can be in 2 or 4 places at once on Discord with the same account.
Which doesn't make a lick of sense, because that's supposed to be impossible. I'm gonna die.
Yes, but Discord, you see, gamer, I broke Discord with my force power.
Sorry.
I pulled a full-on Darth Vader on this. I'm not in just one place. I'm in 40 different places at once, you see. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Oh, yeah. Well, gamer's getting hysterical, guys. I'm sorry. I tried.
Oh, that's fun. Your delivery is waiting.
Okay. It's like that scene from
Oh.
The Return of the Jedi, or it's one of the Star Wars films. I have the high ground, Anakin.
Oh,
Except in this case,
Revenge of the
I
Sith.
only have the high ground. Yeah. Yes. But in this case, I don't only have the high ground, I have the low ground too.
Okay, can I get out of these seats? No, I can't.
Oh, no.
I have to build the roof a little higher. Crap.
But yeah, long story short, scrap mechanic. I was told to go pick cotton because we needed like a lot of cotton for our seats, like our truck seats that we were gonna build and shit. So you know,
Yeah.
like also the garments that we were going to make.
You were going to make a McDonald's.
I told him straight up. All right, hold on. Let me change my skin color from white to black real quick.
That's not funny, dude.
But then, I didn't. Other way around. You know what I took? I swam. I swam in the ocean to get to that island. Even though it wasn't really an island, it was.
Oh my word!
I
am skeptical of uploading this episode now.
It's fun.
Technically, we're not joking about it. We're just explaining the joke that you told. So I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. Well, you see, I wasn't being serious in any sense. Like.
Oh no, I do not. I do not condone racism. I really do not.
Well, I don't either. But like, if you can take racism, then good on you. You know.
See, the thing is, okay, so making sure that people understand this from my point of view. If you can take anything, make it funny. But the thing is, it's how you construct the joke that makes it funny. Because you can take anything and make it funny, but if you go too far with it, it becomes not funny. Like,
okay, so.
Do you understand kind of what I'm saying in that regard?
Yeah, well, in this play with my buddy, is I got myself 3 new sets of garments, technician shoes. I think I got like technician shoes, painter leggings, and then a painter's bag. So I equipped all 3 of them. Of course, leaving me shirtless.
Hey, I'm your dark outside. I don't have to worry about getting your clothes all sweaty. Hang on, let me turn down my.
And then,
where is it?
The next item I had gotten was the farming jeans.
The funny jeans?
No, the farming ones, like the.
Oh, farming! I thought you said funny, and I was like, what's funny about jeans?
Oh no. If I wanted the funny jeans, I would have worn brown shoes.
The moment you said that, lightning struck in my game.
So I just equipped like all the painter shoes. And then I just swam across the ocean, you know.
I still don't know why you would have done that in the first place. Oh my god, I'm looking at my mini-map and I just realized how much land I've cleared. Oh, that's terrifying.
Okay, so in gamer, here's the thing about scrap mechanic. It's a little broken in a sense.
Define
going across
a little broken.
Okay, you think that swimming across in the ocean would cost more hunger and thirst, right?
Yeah.
While on land, it actually does it the opposite way. Like on land, you waste more hunger and thirst than you do in the water.
That's very broken.
Yes. So you see why I chose the route to swim in water?
I mean, I do now, but like in context.
Okay, for some context, even when I had died, if I had taken the land route, I would have been dehydrated and starving at the same time.
Right.
By the time I reached my stuff, and by that time I would have been dead. But if I had done the route that I did in that playthrough, I would have saved myself a bit of hunger and a bit of thirst. That's why I chose to swim in water. Because when I got there, I only had like a quarter of my hunger bar was down. And the same with my thirst bar. If I had done it the opposite route, they would have both been at 0.
Cooking rice on a campfire would be a good idea.
I really have much chicken fried rice.
God, I want chicken fried rice right now.
Easy, just grab some rice, cook it up, put it in the deep fryer, and just eat it.
I don't have any rice though, but I do have chicken.
Damn.
I have tuna steak. I could cook a tuna steak right now.
Pizza, but it's frozen. Canada. No. Except I have frozen pizza.
Oh, I thought you were eating a frozen pizza, and I was like...
Man, if I was eating frozen pizza, you'd hear the crunch from like 4,000 miles away.
Oh, my phones. Alright. Well, I'm going to end this cracked out episode here, but before we go, I want to show people what we've done. So, hang on. Weather... So I can see what I'm doing! Okay. So we added one building in this adventure today, but we did clear out more space so we can expand the village. Now, Ashley, I've got a question explicitly for you since you're the first person to actually come on to this series. If we were to expand the village, we have the Capitol building, we have a smeltery, we have a smithy, so some place to repair tools. We have a bank, we have an apartment, 2 houses, a storage barn, a mine shaft, and the bar. What else can we add to this village? We need to add more houses, that's a given. But if we were to add more buildings, what building should we try and do next?
Maybe a trade shop. Like a merchant building.
You mean like a shop? Like for shopkeepers?
Yeah, just like a shop. Yeah, like shopkeeping, whatnot.
Mm-hmm. I like that idea.
You could add a library.
I would add a library.
Well,
all right, hang on. While I'm in creative, hold on. I'm gonna try this. Give me a second here. All right, at some point they'll be back, but I'll talk to them about it, and we'll see how we're gonna build the shop in the next episode, because we really don't have a place to trade items. But that means that while I'm sitting here, I'm going to start doing it. But since we really don't have... Let's take all of this copper that we have so far. Copper's now going to be smelted down for money. All of it, but we're going to smelt all of this down for now. And see if this works. Alright.
Now I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. So here's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking a bunch of copper that I had just stored away, and I'm kind of putting it away in... Actually, wait, we don't need all of this copper to be turned into money. Only some of it needs to be turned into money. But what I'm going to do is I'm converting copper into coins. That's what I'm doing. I'm turning copper into coins.
Wait. You can make...
I have a bank.
Damn. But what you don't have is like a shopkeep or a library, right?
I don't have a library, no. And I don't have a shop either. I just have a smithy.
Alright, so you could have a arrow. Whatever their friggin' name is.
A what?
The arrow guys, the Fletchers.
Oh, you mean those kind of things. Okay.
Yeah, Fletchers, cartography.
You mean the people that make maps?
Yes. You like maps, don't you?
You mean like Google Maps? Because I hate Google Maps. I use it, but I don't like it.
No. The maps that show all the train tracks.
Oh, railroad maps. Yeah, I fucking love railroad maps. God, jeez Louise, weather, calm down. Holy crap. Thunder slapped in my ears like Thanos snapping his fingers.
No. I have a better one. Thunder clapped in my ears like Solid Snake's ass cheeks through the vents.
God, I'm gonna kill you for that one. I'm so gonna kill you for that.
Hey, we both agree that you cannot kill me. I am essentially immortal.
Alright, Wolverine. So what you're saying is I have to... I just made a button and I didn't need a button. What am I gonna do with a button? I don't need to...
What you gotta do is...
You gotta be a straight shooter.
You gotta find a way to let my anger rest in peace.
So what you're saying is I need to get Calliope Mori in here. Your soul can be reaped. I knew you'd hate me for that.
Here's the joke. Here's the joke, gamer. I don't have a soul. I sold it to the devil.
I really hope that's not true.
I'm sorry, man. It is.
Oh, man.
Well, I'll see you in hell.
Alright, so I've got the coins now. I'm gonna put them in my bank. Hang on, what I'm actually gonna do is convert them up to the largest coin. And then I'll deposit it. So right now the city has exactly 1 gold coin, 2 iron coins, and 6 copper coins in circulation. Not a lot of money,
Okay.
but it's a start. Yeah, what?
What's your opinion on sober me, drunk me?
I don't... Both equally as stupid.
Hey, I may be stupid, but at least I'm not the R word.
Hey, we can say Riri here.
No. I was referring to Red, aka Sylvester.
Oh, you mean Grunkle.
Funko Red.
Oh, either way, Grunkle.
Don't let him catch you in the basement. You'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hey, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! The problem is I can't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't finished Dragon Ball Super yet, and I need to start My Hero, otherwise my friend Violet's gonna kill me! Speaking of which, now is the moment where we start doing the shout-outs portion. The fact I started doing this in my videos and streams, but you know what the hell. Alright. First shout-out goes to my brother Golden Fantasy. He recently broke his leg at work, so big shout-out to him because I know that had to have hurt. That had to have hurt. Because he got ran over with a forklift, so yeah.
Here's that I don't feel. So,
yeah.
I do imagine it does hurt, but like, R.I.P. to my man.
Yep, R.I.P. Yep. Second shout out goes to my friend. I can never remember how to say his name. Oh, how do I say his name? I also need to. My Duolingo. I got like 30 minutes to do my Japanese now. What was his name? How do I pronounce it? It was something from. I gotta find it. I'm scrolling through my thing. Hold on. It was Tribal Seth. I think that's how you say that. Shout out to him. Shout out to my friend Cameron Murray, because he is my game developer on Roblox. I know a lot of people hate Roblox, but yeah. Owa Lover. Shout out to him. And final shout out to my good friend Homicidal Lollipop on Twitch. Go check all of them out. They're all wonderful people. It is raining again! But I am ending this because I'm tired. What's up, man? One more thing. What's up?
One last thing to end this video with.
What?
You say a lot of people hate Roblox?
Yes.
These are the same people who've never played it, so...
Touche! And with that note, I'm ending it here because this video has gone on for over an hour. Good night, y'all.